Oh. Metallizer. I was gonna dress up as Yu-Gi-Oh, but forgot the cost. This will have to do. Some of you may remember Yu-Gi-Oh. Last year, I talked about cost. If you didn't see that video, then you probably have no idea what this is. But ever since I did that, I've been really wanting to do C2. Now, usually I would spoil the ending of a game for you guys, but in this particular case, I just felt like it'd be much more interesting if I talked about the whole game, so I'm gonna be doing C. So, spoiler warning. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get back to eating these entrails. Also known as jelly. The original Dark Seas ended with Mike Dawson, this guy, saving the world from the Ancients, a master alien race from the Dark To do had to enter the Dark World, pick up some kind of shovel that was just laying out there for some reason, and destroy a shovel that was in his living room. Dark, except where the original left off. You're still Yu-Gi-Oh! And then you still have that epic moment. You do, however, sound completely different than you did in the first game.
What a quaint general with a little bit of everything for day-to-day existence.
Help me, Mike.
No place is safe from the darkness. Not even Hosea.
You begin wandering around your hometown. You quickly discover that the people are shoveled. First, you got your friend Efren, who's obviously the fun off. Hey, I'm so cool it takes me 20 minutes to get to the mirror. Then there's this guy that looks like a car when he talks. And of course, you got your crazy water hose guy.
I'm just going to relax and water my lawn the next week or two.
Then there's Mrs. Ramirez, whose only concern is my money. And there's a guy who just pops out of the bushes randomly.
Don't make me laugh!
And then there's a psychiatrist who thinks you're a psych. There's also a clown who's sick and needs to take his medicine, but can't because he's a clown who's sick. Sounds normal, and instead of getting it himself, he just sat there and died.
First they tie him, then they try him, and 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 they try him.
But despite being as wimpy as he is, at least he's a rebel.
Mom hates it when I leave the toilet seat up, but it's my little way of rebelling against the system.
After a while, you'll need to make the trip down to the Dark World. It's time for some advice from me, PeePeeG. If you ever find yourself stuck in some strange dark world, definitely the first thing you should do is find.
I bet you don't even know if it's day or day.
Oh well, at least that's an easy question. Wait a second.
I can't tell if it is day or day.
Doing the killing in the real world is an agent working for the Ancients, who's taking the victims' heads and using them to power the generator that's feeding the fetus of the fetus hypnotized by her Sims.
Ouch! Not quite the reunion you hoped for, was it?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to watering my lawn.